Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Friday, August 1st. Happy birthday to all the Leo suns out there. Welcome back to the Leo season daily marathon. Stick around towards the end if you are an August 1st Leo. I will be getting you a special birthday card pull. So let's see what your fortune is for August 1st, and you have opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. All right, so right away with this fortune in my mind's eye, I do see some of you possibly like searching up new clothes, new wardrobe, or just different clothes. Or possibly you're in a position of finding an outfit for something. I can see it's like visioned as myself, like scrolling through like a website or something like that. So some of you could be doing some online shopping for clothes. Others of you may actually do some in-person shopping, but it does look like there could be an emphasis on like your wardrobe at the moment. And a special opportunity and invitation coming in. So pay attention. It is the first of the month, so do your first of the month rituals. Light your candles, flash your wishes. Really good for you to clean with your money drawing water for the first of the month as well. Clear out any blockages and open up that field of abundance to come in. So don't forget to do your first of the month rituals because it looks like you have a very important opportunity coming your way. The angel that is with you, Leo, is Spirit Animal. We thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. All right, so there is a very specific type of animal that you will come across today or around this time that has a message for you. This card does have a bird in it, so we actually got that download for you a couple days ago about birds coming your way. So it looks like these birds still have messages for you, or these animals still have messages for you. Some of you may be getting a pet or feel the need to get or adopt a pet. Let's see, your other angel is Don't Hate, Meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. All right, so I feel like there is an emphasis on you connecting to nature, connecting to yourself, and connecting to the source of energy of positivity. Right? When you get Don't Hate, Meditate, there is a strong indication that there could be something that bothered you or has made you overthink or just triggered you or maybe like pressed a button that you didn't really want pressed. The universe is saying it's a fleeting moment. It won't last forever. You're not going to be bothered forever. And especially when this angel comes through, it reminds you of that. So let's see what angel and aura is coming through for the day. And we have the divine self with the color orange. Some of you specifically got some orange clothes. Card number 2, intuition, balance, connection to spirit. Beautiful. I actually chose orange for my Leo season nails for you guys. So that is super in alignment as well. So you are glowing. You are magnetic. You have had this message with the last 24 hours and now you're getting it again. So, Leo, you may find that random people are talking to you. You may even, like, catch somebody staring at you because they're just, like, admiring you in a way. And I feel like for a lot of you with divine self coming in, you are feeling more connected. You're not feeling as scattered. You're not feeling as indecisive. You're not feeling as, I guess you could say, like your light is dimmed. Your light is on and it's fully on and others can see it and feel it. So let's see what other fortune you have for the day. And you have the plane. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So you actually may receive an opportunity to travel or to to go on a new journey. It doesn't mean that it has to be physically. Like this card says, it could be metaphorically, but it does look like there is some type of interconnection to this opportunity, to your energy feeling like it is taking off. And the divine self energy feels that. Feeling connected, feeling in a sense of magnetism and in alignment with being a creator, being a magician. So if some of you have been in the position of journeying forward to somewhere or going on a new journey, metaphorically, it's definitely happening here for you. And it looks like it definitely could be tied to this important offer that you will be receiving. So let's see what else you got going on. And the energy cards, you have attraction. There you go. Leo, you are extremely attractive at this moment. And, you know, this type of energy is not just for the last 24 hours. It's for the next 24 hours and onward. And I feel like as we move into August, your energy just gets more magnetic anyway. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. So you could be working with like the law of attraction right now as well, Leo, where you are really coming into the realization that you are what you attract. So if you've been attracting in things that you really don't understand, like why am I attracting in those types of things or types of people, it's good for you to pay attention to self. Maybe you were sitting in a seat of judgment and didn't realize that you were. Maybe it was subconscious. Sometimes things happen or feelings run through us and we don't have the awareness of them, but they're there. So I feel like you're figuring something out about the law of attraction and how to gain more of what you're looking for and what you want by becoming that energy in the divine self. So let's see what signs from spirit you have for the day. So your first sign is the color purple, intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware. So crown chakra energy coming through. The crown chakra lives at the top of the head. So you are definitely feeling that some opportunities coming your way. Possibly you don't know the details of it, but your intuition and your self-awareness knows that there is something coming. You also have the color green. Oh my gosh, you got like a lot of colors. Orange, violet, green, health, prosperity, and abundance. Go connect with nature and animals, especially if you have any health issues. It is very healing out there, you know, in Chinese medicine. They don't like diagnose or tell you to take this pill or to tell you to do this. Or tell you to take something else. They literally say, like, go walk in the trees for 3 hours a day. Like, their medicine is nature. So use it to your advantage. The color purple, the color green, the color orange could be high vibrational for you to wear around this time. And you have 444. With your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. Beautiful. Some of you, life path number 4, born on the 4th. If you haven't started seeing the number 4s yet, you will definitely start to see it today or around the day. And you may even see a rainbow. You know, you didn't get the rainbow, but your spread is very rainbow-like. So you may see a rainbow like after a thunderstorm. I'm pretty sure we are actually supposed to get a thunderstorm today because it's been so freaking hot over here. But 444 coming in, you will see that on license plates, billboards, social media. Pay attention to where you see it. It is a really strong message from your angels to let you know that your hard work is making progress. It is building foundations for you, even if you don't feel like it in the moment. But you do have green coming through, so there could be some type of money or sales or paycheck or abundance for you today. Let's see. We have opportunity beckons. No way. Double wordplay on opportunity right underneath each other. And it's crazy because it literally says opportunity beckons, which means it's coming. And you have violet, which is all about connecting to the divine source of receiving downloads and information. And wow. I think that's really weird and cool. All right, we also have believe and succeed with the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. So you do have a winning moment here. You have a feeling of acknowledgement, of reassurance, of appreciation. And you also have helpless and hopeless with the 8 of Swords. So this is underneath don't hate, meditate. So there's definitely something that triggered you that made you overthink somehow, some way. The universe is like, it was just a fleeting moment. It was just a moment. Don't let it make you feel not abundant. Don't make it not, like, you know, maybe you thought something or maybe you thought wrong about something and you're like, great, my intuition is off. I'm not connected to myself. And the universe is kind of like, hey, we're not going to know the answers to everything. We are connected to our feelings process, right? The mind is the one that tries to do things. So I feel like for a lot of you, there definitely could be something that you're working through mentally that, I don't know, there could have been like just a disappointment, or maybe something didn't happen for you as quickly as you wanted it to happen for you. And the universe is kind of like, don't let that moment make you feel like a failure, because it was just a moment. And you have better opportunities or different opportunities ahead. On the Four of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands. So this is an energy of feeling excited. This is an energy of moving your energy. And with the Knight of Wands coming through, there could also be very passionate people around you. I get somebody who is, what's the word I'm looking for? There could be like a affirming person around you, like somebody who uses words of affirmation to lift you up. Six of Wands to the Two of Pentacles. You may get attention all of a sudden in multiple different areas of your life, like love is calling you, work is calling you, friends are calling you, family is calling you. So there could be an overwhelming energy of attention today, where you may have to make a decision on things. And on the Eight of Swords, where you look like you could be overthinking, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you have 8, 8 here, and you have 4, 4, 4, 4. So those are divisibles of each other as well. So 4s are the energy to keep going. 8s are the physical manifestation of it. So the universe is giving you the indication, get out of the mind and just keep putting your work in. Don't let a disappointing moment stop your efforts, especially the fact that this combination is on 4, 4, 4. I don't know if like, maybe you dealt with a client that you didn't really like and it kind of like made you feel like, is this my purpose? Or maybe you got out a video that didn't get many views and you're like, should I continue doing this? Or there's something here where you may have attempted something or continued on something and you didn't get as much as you thought you were going to. But the universe is like, that doesn't mean that you should stop. The foundation is being built. The advice for the day is the Queen of Swords. So really get clear-minded, remove the fog from your mind, the fear, the overthinking, and your outcome is the Queen of Wands, and to continue on your passions. So I feel like you could be getting attention from a couple different areas of your life today. And I also do feel like there is a turnaround moment from something that may have felt like not that abundant or didn't feel that winning for you, or maybe you just dealt with somebody that you were just kind of like, oh my gosh, this person's a headache, right? Because I mean, you have don't hate, meditate. So you could have definitely had an experience with either an acquaintance or a random person. And that happens sometimes. That's why I tell people, like, acts of kindness go far. Being understanding individual goes far, because a lot of the times those things can like ruin moments for other people. And it's maybe not even that in the awareness that that was a thing. So somebody may have like thrown you off. You know, like for example, I have everybody on the channel like, oh my gosh, your messages resonate. Oh my gosh, your messages resonate. But I do get those 1 or 2 or 3 people that are like, girl, you're off. You don't know what you're doing. Blah, 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 blah. That's the type of energy I get from this message. Is like, don't let those like 1 or 2 people, like imagine I let those 2 people be like, all right, you know what, Leo, 100 of you guys think I'm on it. 2 of you think I'm not. I can't do this anymore. You know, like that's an example of the energy and what I can come up with right now as fast as possible to give you an example. So if that has happened for you or is happening around this time, the universe is kind of like, don't even let it phase you. Don't hate, meditate, because you know what you're doing. You know what your purpose is. You know it will reach the people it's supposed to reach. You know your love will be absorbed and, you know, recognized by the person it's supposed to be, and just journey forward. 8 of Pentacles, clarified by the 4 of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Cups is also this card. So I definitely feel like there are better opportunities for recognition, for growth, for love, for connection, for abundance. And you may have just had to deal with like a little disappointing moment. And those moments are tests in time, you know. On the Queen of Swords as your advice, we have the Ace of Swords. So your advice is to figure out ways to re-navigate your thought process. You know, like if someone did push your button, hey, that has to do way more about them than it does about you. Whatever they did to make you feel some type of way, that is more of a reflection of who they are. So that is your advice. And your advice is to be open and clear with your communication as well. Queen of Wands as your outcome with the King of Wands. See? Because your people will come. Your match will be here. Some of you romantically definitely a really strong, passionate match here. Both very fiery individuals, could even get intimate or closer to somebody around this time physically. And others of you that resonate and or, because you could resonate to both of those messages, with like a slight disappointment in an individual, there is the people that you are supposed to align with, right? And that's going to happen in life. We're going to get some clients, or we're going to get some people, we're going to get some comments, we're going to get some friends that just like, they just don't see you for who you are. And that's okay. You have to figure those things out so you do connect to the people that do see you for who you are. And that's exactly what your outcome is. The universe giving you an important opportunity for you to align more to self, as well as to align to individuals that match your vibration. And it looks like you have an opportunity for a win, but it looks like it's a very broad energy. It could be financial. It could also be in connection with another, and it could be both. But your outcome being the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands has not come through like that in a very long time, where it's just the two fire energies here. So it definitely does look like you are going to be aligning with somebody here. We are not getting all of these cards as your ending oracle. Sorry, we're getting one. But there's definitely, you know, when you have those moments where you kind of lose faith in humanity for a second, and then you come across somebody and you're like, wow, you restored my faith in humanity. That's the type of energy I feel. A restoration of like faith in humanity, or love, or people, or friends, or family, or something like that. And it looks like you also have a nice win with it as well. So pay attention to how that could happen for you, because it's very broad, it is very general. And it looks like you may have to make a decision, or you may find yourself in a decision-making process of where to place yourself around today or this weekend in general. You may be overwhelmed with possible offers. So let's see what your ending oracle is, your power position. Oh my gosh, you know, yesterday's daily, you got the Sacred Union, and now you have the Queen and King of Wands as your outcome. All right, let's see. Your ending oracle for today is the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance, card 32. Beautiful. This is a very positive reading. It does have a very good outcome as well, so I'm not really surprised seeing the Sun Dancers here, but I love that they have come in for you for your season. As your ally, the Sun Dancers celebrate you now and remind you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest an experience, so the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magic of mystical magnet energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision. Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are realized, and watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now. Dance the joy of being and celebrate your life and abundance today. Beautiful. And you have the color green on the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a winning card. So some of you, there is a potential of winning money. So pay attention to whatever way, shape, or form that could be achieved. So some of you may also like just get like a really big tip from someone or something, if like you are in the department of tipping culture and workplace scenario. Okay, here we go. August 1st, Leos. This is your birthday card pull. We're going to see what the Angels of Abundance have for you for August 1st, Leos specifically. And your card is savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life's purpose. All right, so don't forget to do some savings. You know what's very interesting is usually the first of the month, like rent comes out and stuff like that. So some of you may actually be going into your savings at this moment, and the universe is reminding you to continuously put that savings back in and just make sure, because a lot of times that happens as well in feelings of security. And I like that this card brought up that is part of your self-care. When you just spend all the money you have and every single month in the first of the month, you're picking pennies and trying to figure things out, that is you not giving yourself a feeling of security. So maybe do a week where you don't order food, or do a week or two where you don't eat out and you like cook or something like that. And you will see that things do add up very strongly. You may even receive something around this time that you can add to your savings that maybe you don't feel the need to spend. Possibly a win. So Leo, this is what I have here for you. Let's get the August 1st Leo's your wish. I do sell these on my Etsy shop. If you want to work with your element Leo of fire, I would recommend that you do the Wish Flash Paper Kit. You get 10 of these pieces of paper. August 1st, Leos, this is your wish. So intention, your wish or manifestation onto this paper. This is your like little fake birthday candle situation. In the kit, I give you a pair of tongs. You get 10 of these pieces of paper. They're a bit bigger than these. These are just my trial papers. You write your wish or manifestation onto them, light them up from the top, watch it disappear and into the ethers. So you can find my Etsy shop link down below, as well as if you would like to book with me. And do not forget, I do have my 20% off code if you would like to get the cute, beautiful bracelets from Otter Spirit. You can find that down below. I do have the Tiger's Eye one out because, Leo, one of your main crystals is Tiger's Eye. And I really love Otter Spirit because they give you these little things that give you an indication of like what sign this belongs to and stuff like that. So it says Tiger's Eye, I am a warrior. Intention, strength, zodiac signs, Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio. It even gives you the chakra. And y'all know me with businesses that are zodiac, what's the word I'm looking for? Like zodiac symbolized in there, and like actually like give like your affirmations and intentions and like truly like just care about like the person buying and not just like here's your bracelet. And I feel like this Tiger's Eye looks so good with the nails I just got done for y'all for Leo season. So I'm gonna start wearing this one actually with the nails that I have on. And look, even in the posters that I have for giveaways for the party, Tiger's Eye is right there up there. So do not forget, we have the Leo season Lionsgate party happening on this channel on August 8th. Probably around 6 p.m. Eastern time. If I change the time, I'll let you know. I do have 4 of these Leo posters that I will be giving away. We are doing 4 giveaways. 4 on during the party. So if you want to be one of the ones that possibly win a giveaway, let me know that you're coming down in the comments below. As well, oh, I'm really loving this bracelet with these nails. Oh my gosh. Anyways, what else was I going to say? Okay, so 4 giveaways. 3 of the giveaways are going to be public giveaways. 1 of the giveaways is going to be members only giveaways because obviously we have a bunch of members on here, and being a member means that you get special things. So if you're a member, you do get the readings a couple hours earlier and with no ads. So if you're somebody who hates ads, like I'm so sorry, y'all, YouTube puts the ads on them. I try to make it there and see if they overloaded it. But sometimes your girl's living her life, and I don't have time to go on the computer and go check and see where YouTube put the ads. So if you are one of those people who hate ads, my members, you get the readings before everybody, and you get them without ads, and moments like this, you get your own like giveaway section. So if you are a member, it will be one member out of like maybe 100 of you, where the 3 public giveaways will be 3 people out of the thousands of you. So that's what you should know for the party so far. And check the link down below for my Etsy shop, as well as Otter Spirits bracelets. My code is Miss20. I thought it was Miss M20, and I wrote that, and then somebody told me it wasn't working. So that was my fault. I thought it was Miss M20, but it's Miss 20. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Leos, and happy birthday. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.